In the current global milieu, tensions are escalating and France is adapting its strategy to prepare for potential high-intensity warfare. The world watches anxiously as the French military is overhauling its approach, pivoting from traditional policing operations to intensive war preparation, a transition some deem as crucial as it is unsettling. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Vision Vibes, and today we're diving into the fascinating world of France's war preparation against Russia. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, you're in the right place to learn something new and exciting. This evolution is not taking place in a bubble, but is a thoughtful response to the escalating threats perceived worldwide. Spearheading this strategic change is the seasoned Rear Admiral Jacques Mallard. With years of diligent commitment and expert knowledge in his field, Admiral Mallard is the architect of this transformation. His strategic acumen and foresight are steering the French Navy into uncharted territory, preparing them for scenarios where diplomacy may dissolve into open conflict. This shift focus isn't merely a modification of strategy, but a complete revamp in the operational philosophy and mindset of the French Navy. This transformative strategy includes the integration of new training programs designed to improve the Navy's tactical thinking and decision-making skills. Rigorous training modules, cognitive conditioning exercises, and immersive combat simulations are now part of a comprehensive curriculum aimed at fostering a generation of agile, adaptive, and battle-ready naval personnel. Alongside this, the adoption of advanced technologies is a key component of the French Navy's strategic overhaul. AI-based systems and the incorporation of cutting-edge surveillance and combat equipment are enhancing the Navy's operational efficiencies and combat readiness. The command chains too are being restructured, with streamlined communication channels and strengthened hierarchies to ensure a seamless flow of orders and information. A critical part of this metamorphosis is the introduction of naval battle simulations. These are not just games, but intricate, high-stakes mock battles designed to challenge and hone the Navy's tactical thinking and preparedness for warfare. These virtual scenarios mimic real-world conditions, offering the Navy personnel opportunities to practice, adapt to high-stakes situations, make critical decisions in a controlled environment. The simulations are an indispensable tool, sharpening strategic and combat acuity to a razor's edge. Through these simulated battles, the French Navy is learning to predict, adapt, and surmount challenges, arming them with the skills needed to face high-intensity warfare that may be on the horizon. Yet, the shift isn't solely about bracing for the worst. It also reflects a broader recognition of the changing world order, acknowledging that traditional ways of conducting warfare may be insufficient in the face of evolving threats. As the threats magnify, France isn't leaving anything to chance, strengthening its defenses and gearing up for the worst-case scenarios. Rear Admiral Mallard is leading the French Navy's strategic reshaping, readying them to face an uncertain future with new skills and strategies. In this fluctuating global landscape, the only constant is indeed change. As the tides of tension surge, France stands prepared to navigate the storm come what may. Taking the lead in France's military readiness is its naval supremacy, headlined by the nuclear-powered aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle. This marine titan, the Charles de Gaulle, forms the backbone of France's naval forces. This nuclear-powered behemoth stands as the only aircraft carrier of such power outside the United States Navy, showcasing the astounding technological advances and military strength of France. Beyond its sheer size and raw power, what truly amplifies its importance is what it carries within. The Charles de Gaulle houses a squadron of cutting-edge Rafale M fighter jets, known for their superior speed, agility, and precision. These jets are equipped with advanced radar systems and air-to-air and air-to-surface missiles, making them capable of both offensive and defensive operations. Complementing the fighter jets are the E-2C Hawkeye early warning aircraft. These airborne surveillance systems provide extensive radar coverage, offering early detection and tracking of incoming threats, and serving as the carrier's eyes and ears in the sky. However, the Charles de Gaulle is not a solitary entity. The carrier is the heart of a carrier battle group, an impressive league of destroyers, frigates, and submarines. The destroyers, armed with a variety of missile systems, are the main line of defense against airborne threats. Frigates, with their anti-submarine warfare capabilities, protect the carrier from underwater threats. The submarines, capable of stealthy, undetected movements, can launch surprise attacks against enemy ships and submarines, providing additional protection to the carrier. This battle group operates like a floating city, equipped with its own defense, offense, and support systems. capable of responding swiftly and decisively to threats. The strategic advantage of having a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier cannot be overstated. It provides strategic mobility, allowing the carrier to stay at sea for prolonged periods, free from the constraints of refueling. This implies that the Charles de Gaulle can reach any corner of the globe within days, standing ready to offer a rapid response to unfolding situations. Under the adept leadership of Rear Admiral Jacques Mallard, the French Navy is increasing its combat readiness. From policing operations, the focus is now shifting to preparing for high-intensity warfare. The sailors are being rigorously trained, not just in routine operations but in tactical thinking and naval combat. Simulations of naval battles have become an integral part of their training, honing their skills for real-life scenarios. France's naval power serves as more than just a show of force. It's a stern message to potential adversaries that France will defend its interests with unwavering determination. The very presence of the Charles de Gaulle and its battle group in any region serves as a formidable deterrent, enough to make any potential aggressor reconsider their actions. With a formidable naval force, France stands prepared to counter potential challenges on the high seas. While military power is essential, financial readiness is equally crucial in warfare preparation. So let's delve into the economic aspect of France's readiness for potential high-intensity warfare. France is not merely preparing its navy for possible conflict, it's also bolstering its financial resources. The country is planning to increase its defense budget, a move that will undoubtedly strengthen its industrial base and armed forces. This financial commitment underscores the importance of economic readiness in supporting military operations and maintaining national security. But why is financial readiness so important in warfare preparation, one might ask? Well, it's quite simple. A robust defense budget ensures that the armed forces have the necessary funds to train its personnel, maintain its equipment, and procure new technologies. This, in turn, enhances the military's ability to respond effectively to threats and safeguard the nation's interests. In the case of France, an increased defense budget would mean more resources for the French Navy. This could translate into more advanced training programs, better maintenance of current naval assets, and possibly even the acquisition of new, state-of-the-art naval vessels. Also, it could mean more funding for research and development, which could lead to innovative military technologies that could give France an edge in potential conflicts. Remember, a war is not won by military might alone. It requires a solid industrial base to produce the necessary equipment and supplies, not to mention a well-funded research sector to develop new strategies and technologies, and all these require money. That's where the defense budget comes in. France's decision to increase its defense budget is a clear indication of its commitment to its national security. It is a strategic move designed to ensure that the country is well prepared, not just militarily but also financially, to face any potential threats. In conclusion, while the French Navy is busy preparing for high-intensity warfare, the country's government is also making sure that the financial resources necessary to support these preparations are in place. In the face of potential conflict, France is fortifying not just its military, but also its financial front. In the grand scheme of things, France's preparation for high-intensity warfare is a reflection of the changing global landscape. As we see the world shifting and evolving, we must also take note of how nations are making strategic adjustments. Countries like the United States, the United Kingdom, and Australia are investing in advanced military technologies and re-evaluating their defense protocols. They are bolstering their cybersecurity defenses, increasing their nuclear arsenals, and developing autonomous weapon systems. The defense strategies are becoming more tailored to the rapidly advancing technologies and the potential threats they could pose. Western navies, France included, are no exception to this trend. They are acutely aware of the evolving threats and are taking active steps to adapt. They are enhancing their tactical thinking and improving their readiness through not only simulations of naval battles, but also through the inclusion of artificial intelligence and drone technologies in their training exercises. They are expanding their fleet capacities, augmenting their underwater combat capabilities, and enhancing their anti-missile systems to prepare for high-intensity warfare. Interestingly, while the world has its eyes on the rising power in the East, France does not see China as an immediate adversary. This gives us a hint about where its concerns might be directed. It's a subtle indication of the focus on other potential threats, possibly closer to home. The geopolitical chessboard is complex and the stakes are high. These developments have profound implications for global peace and security. They could create a deterring effect, discouraging potential aggressors from starting conflicts, or they could escalate tensions, leading to an arms race and increased global instability. They are indicative of a world that is more alert, more prepared, also more on edge. With nations investing heavily in their defense and preparing for high-intensity warfare, the question arises, are we moving towards a more secure world or one that is teetering on the brink of greater conflict? While this may seem alarming, it's important to remember that preparation for conflict does not necessarily mean an intention for war. It could simply be a means of deterrence, of displaying strength to discourage any potential aggression. Nevertheless, we cannot ignore the reality that these preparations reflect. They're a sign of the times, a testament to the world's changing dynamics, and a reminder of the importance of diplomacy, dialogue, and international cooperation in maintaining peace. As the world evolves, so too does the nature of conflict and preparation for it. France, like many other nations, is adapting to this new reality. As we've seen, France is taking significant steps in preparation for potential high-intensity warfare. The French Navy, under the astute leadership of Rear Admiral Jacques Mallard, has shifted its focus from mere policing operations to preparing for more intense battle scenarios. This shift in focus isn't a sudden leap into the unknown, but rather a calculated move to prepare for potential threats. The training now includes simulations of naval battles to enhance tactical thinking, a clear indication of the intensity of the preparations. Moreover, we've observed that France is not just preparing in terms of tactics and strategy, but also bolstering its naval power. The French Navy operates a carrier battle group led by the nuclear-powered aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle, a symbol of France's commitment to maintaining a strong naval presence. On the financial front, France is also setting the stage for a secure future. The country aims to increase its defense budget in order to strengthen its industrial base and armed forces. This financial readiness is a testament to France's commitment to safeguarding its interests and maintaining peace. But let's not forget the global implications of these actions. While Western navies are adapting to new threats, France, interestingly, does not see China as an immediate adversary. This viewpoint showcases the complexity of international relations and the careful navigation required to maintain a balance of power. As we reflect on these developments, it's crucial to consider their potential impacts. These are not just isolated actions by a single nation, but part of a larger global narrative. They represent the collective efforts of nations to prepare for uncertainties, to protect their interests, and most importantly, to maintain peace. In an ever-changing world, nations like France are preparing for the future, whatever it may hold. For now, we can only watch, wait, and hope for peace. As we look towards the future, the face of warfare is changing. It's no longer just about the size of your navy or the strength of your soldiers. Modern warfare is increasingly about technology. The integration of artificial intelligence into military strategy is revolutionizing the battlefield. Unmanned vehicles, whether on land, in the air, or at sea, are becoming more common, reducing risk to human life and expanding tactical possibilities. But the future of warfare is not just about physical combat. We're entering an era where cyber warfare is becoming an ever-increasing threat. Nations are not just at risk from missiles and bullets, but also from hackers and viruses. Cyber attacks can cripple infrastructure, disrupt communications, and sow discord. As such, strong cyber defenses are as important as ever. France, like many nations, is investing in its cyber capabilities, recognizing the importance of this new battlefield. Yet as we navigate this new era of warfare, we must not forget the importance of diplomacy and international cooperation. The best way to prevent conflict is through dialogue, understanding, and mutual respect. It's about building alliances, fostering international relations, and working together to address common threats. As we've seen, France does not view China as an immediate adversary, showing the importance of nuanced diplomacy in maintaining global stability. So, as the future of warfare unfolds, nations like France must adapt and evolve, not just in terms of their military capabilities, but also their diplomatic strategies. It's a delicate balancing act, but one that is critical to ensure their security and the peace of the world. In the evolving landscape of warfare, the role of technology and artificial intelligence cannot be overstated. As we step into this new era, the traditional battlefield is being transformed. One of the key areas where AI is making a significant impact is surveillance and reconnaissance. Sophisticated AI algorithms are now capable of analyzing vast amounts of data from various sources, such as drones, satellites, and online communications, enhancing the ability to gather and analyze information. This not only improves situational awareness but also allows for more precise decision-making. Moving on, the development of autonomous weapons systems is another significant advancement. These AI-driven systems can operate without human intervention, potentially reducing the risk to human soldiers. However, their use raises important ethical questions. For instance, who is responsible if an autonomous weapon makes a mistake? Can an AI truly understand the value of human life? These are questions that we must grapple with as we navigate this new battlefield. Furthermore, AI has the potential to revolutionize logistics and supply chain management in military operations. Predictive analytics can help optimize resource allocation, ensuring that troops have what they need when they need it. Moreover, autonomous vehicles can aid in transportation, reducing the risk to supply convoys. As we move into an era of AI-driven warfare, the rules of engagement are being rewritten. The integration of artificial intelligence into military strategy is not just changing how we fight, but also how we think about warfare itself. It's a brave new world, one that demands new approaches, new strategies, and most importantly, a keen understanding of the power and potential of AI. As we delve deeper into the impact of AI on naval warfare, we'll explore how it's revolutionizing operations. The role of AI in enhancing naval surveillance and reconnaissance capabilities is undeniable. The ability of AI to analyze vast amounts of data from various sources, such as drones and satellites, is improving not only situational awareness but also decision-making precision. The potential of autonomous naval vessels in transforming naval warfare cannot be overstated. These AI-powered vessels can perform a myriad of tasks, from surveillance to direct combat, without the need for human crew members. This not only increases operational efficiency, but also mitigates risk to human life. However, the introduction of AI-driven naval operations also brings about strategic implications, including ethical considerations and potential risks. How do we ensure that the use of AI in naval warfare adheres to international maritime laws? How do we navigate the ethical dilemmas posed by autonomous naval vessels? These are challenges that require careful thought and deliberation. Moreover, AI is revolutionizing naval logistics and supply chain management. Predictive analytics and autonomous systems are improving efficiency and reducing human error, ensuring that naval forces have what they need when they need it. As we navigate this new frontier, it's clear that AI is not just an addition to naval warfare but a game-changer that's redefining the rules of engagement. The integration of AI into naval strategy is reshaping the seascape of warfare, demanding new strategies and a keen understanding of the power and potential of AI. Having explored the overarching impact of AI on the battlefield, let's now narrow our focus to the naval front. Artificial intelligence is not just transforming terrestrial warfare, it's making waves in the naval arena as well. Enhanced naval capabilities driven by AI are augmenting the power of the seas. Autonomous naval vessels, for instance, are a significant development that could reshape naval warfare. These vessels, powered by sophisticated AI systems, can perform a variety of tasks, from surveillance and reconnaissance to direct combat, without the need for human crew members. This not only increases operational efficiency, but also mitigates risk to human life. The advent of such autonomous vessels also raises new strategic considerations. For instance, how does the use of AI-powered vessels alter naval tactics and strategy? What are the implications for international maritime law? These questions necessitate careful deliberation as we sail into uncharted waters. Beyond warfare, AI is also revolutionizing naval logistics and supply chain management. Similar to its impact on land, predictive analytics and autonomous systems can optimize resource allocation and transportation in naval operations. This ensures that naval forces are equipped with what they need, when they need it, enhancing their operational readiness. As AI continues to evolve, so too does the face of naval warfare. The integration of AI into naval strategy is not just changing how we fight on the seas, but also how we think about naval warfare itself. It's a new frontier, a vast expanse of possibilities and challenges that we must navigate with caution and foresight. That's all for today, folks. Remember to keep practicing, keep exploring, and keep pushing your limits. Until next time, take care and be happy with France's war preparation against Russia. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to subscribe for more related videos like this, like the video which will help to motivate us, and share the video with friends and family.